I don't know, gardens are this symbol of paradise, right? Like the paradise that we kind of lost or that we aspire to find again. And it was so interesting how the poets of French, medieval times, like the Romance of the Rose, for instance, like they presented gardens as this really dangerous place where, like, if you go in, you are going to be seduced and you will, fall into sinfulness and you need to be very careful when you're in the garden. And then in the Persian tradition, the gardens are these places that God created full of sensual gifts that are of God, where you go there to kind of like you go there to immerse in like the gifts of the creator essentially, and it's like such different relationships with the body, with sensuality, with nature, using the same metaphor, the same lens, the same kind of symbol. And
Wow.
I think about that a lot. I think sometimes in tango, we're trying to create this like idyllic paradise place, this garden, and yet if we come from like the Western European Anglo tradition, like there's so much fear. There's so much fear about going there and really going there and like feeling our feelings and inhabiting our sensuality and all of that stuff. But in the Persian tradition, and I think that there's a lot in common between Middle Eastern cultures and Latin cultures, as I mentioned before, there's this sense that like the sensuality and the sort of festivity is so natural, and it's a gift, and that's what we're here to inhabit and embody and share and use as a catalyst for growth.